Hello and welcome back to another one of my videos. My name is of course Etholdir, and today we are back in Chronos, and as you can see, we're in the north. There's still some random flying objects in the air, and that's because the to-do used to be here. But yeah, I got rid of the to-do here and I replaced it. I placed it somewhere else, and some of the things still need to be checked if they are necessary, and otherwise they can go entirely. But yeah, I've been working on the north, and I've had some help from a lot of different people actually. And yes, today I'm just gonna have a look at all the things that I have been working on and that I kind of will be working on. So the road starts here, and that's maybe different from what you remember. So this is the cliff, the top of the cliff, and this is the road down. So we're just gonna follow that a little bit. So I made this with the help of Minecraft skill. So yeah, he helped out with placing pillars and such. And as you can see, it's just a road along the cliffside going down, which will lead into this district of the city. Because this is only going to be one district, so keep that in mind. It's going to be a very big Nordic city. You can see all the different layers. This is the top layer of this part. So this is going to kind of be a little bit richer probably, but I'm not sure about what I want to build where yet. I just have some general ideas, nothing more. So then we've got this layer, which is kind of like the middle layer, which is still looking over most of it. You can see something there. So yeah, let's first go here, because at this location I want to do something with religion. So there used to be farms here, but I want to do something religious there, maybe some graves as well, some burial mounds. I think that would fit the place. And then if you go over here, that was of course a military district. Well, it's not going to be the military district because it's way too small. It's just going to be like maybe a fighting club or something. So some houses are still intact, like the storage here, like the armory here, the blacksmith, and the red tree from the Game of Thrones, of course, which you can see that a big building is missing here because I didn't like it. Then we have this well to kind of get the salt water out of the sea, and there you can use the salt in the water for all sorts of fun stuff probably. And then here there's some actual fresh water. And then this is a nice house decorated by mysterious snow. So let's have a look at it. It's a rich fighter person type thing. Ooh, even a little study here. So even though it's a small house, it's really nice. It's really nice. So yeah, of course this was all built a while back already, but I finished the wall with the designs and stuff. I still have to fix this inside. Now look at it. I have to add a little bit more detail like I did on the rest of the walls. But basically the walls are finished, the towers as well, only need the decorations in the towers. And for the most part, that is finished. So the boring things for this districts are actually done. And then as you can see, I've been working on the market. Well, I made the market stalls. Only one was made by someone else. And then, yeah, some other builders came in and helped me decorating. Well, actually they decorated while I was talking to someone else. And then I came back and everything was basically decorated. But yeah, the market stalls were made by me. So this is the Fisher district because it's close to the harbor. This is the fisher market. So they sell a lot of fish. So you can see this is another layer. Might do something with a big crypt over there, but not really sure about that just yet. Yeah, so we have a fish market. We have a lot of fishing stalls here. Some nice little details, nice lighting, a random wheel from a cart. The cart is over here and it's broken obviously. And then they sell tools of all sorts, and buckets and creepers are wanted. They sell boats and yes, fishing rods and wood, so you can repair your ship probably. They sell fish again and fishing rods. And you can see the blue colors are from Lake Town. The red with white is actually from this Nordic place. This one sells silk and other stuff for your sails out of quartz. This is of course the northern savages that sell the wood. Then the hobbits they sell some food here as well. Then you have the hill savages here, which sell meat, and then we have more Lake Town, which sell more fish. So that's actually quite of a diverse market square, and I kind of like the way it turned out. So it's just a small square here, but I really like the look of it, how it turned out with these little walls and all the little details. And of course this wooden walkway is something that I built a while back, and I plan on doing a lot of cool stuff with it. For instance, the sewers and the kind of underground storehouses and such, and to pack all stuff that they collected on the trades. And of course there will be a big harbor outside as well. Then you have this well. You can actually jump into the well, of course, and then if you jump further down, it even leads to the sewer. So this is just the start of the sewer system here. It's going to probably branch off in a lot of directions and also be connected up with the other parts of the city, so that you can actually do a fun ride in the underground. And this ends up here. This is just one of the entrances. This is a general idea of what I want to put into this project. So this is going to be a real huge project, but I don't really mind that because, yeah, it's Chronos and it's Nordic, so it's really fun to be working on that, and hopefully you will enjoy that as well. Please let me know if you do, because then I'll start making more videos about it, of course. I won't just be doing updates like this. I will be making videos, of course, of me building here, probably, and maybe at some point I might give, if someone asks, one of the builders of BioFrost asks if they can build here as well and have their own little part for their own project, maybe they will make videos for it as well, but they have to ask, because at the moment I'm gonna be the one building here, or at least gonna start building, and they might help me if they want to, but at the moment I'm really just figuring out what I want to place where, because this city has to make a lot of sense and has to be yeah, my biggest project so far. Of course I've built more Nordic cities in the past. I've built Halsholm, which is up for download on my Planet Minecraft page, which was my first real Minecraft project, and also my first Nordic project, which was actually quite cool for that time. But of course many updates have passed, but we did build Halscliff in the meantime, which was on a Dutch RPG server. But now I feel like I'm ready to build a new Nordic city, which is going to be grand, which is going to be very diverse, so allow a lot of different Nordic themes to go on. And hopefully you will enjoy that as well, of course. If you want to get into the Nordic vibe, I'm just going to do speed 5. If you want to get into the Nordic vibe, of course I do have Nordic videos on my channel. Most of them are a little bit outdated. Lake Town is also Nordic, but if you want a tutorial on, for instance, this little ship, it's on my channel, so you can just go and watch that video. What's wrong here? Why is always the ice is a little bit big? But yeah, if you want to see how you build this little Nordic ship, because I really like this design, still do really like it. Yeah, you can just check out that video. Of course, we still have, this will also be a harbor, but this will be for smaller ships, obviously, because they have to pass through these narrow things. So this will mainly be long ships, because the long ships are able to come through here, and then the bigger ships will basically have to wait outside. So the actual big harbor will probably be somewhere here. So probably connected up to this part over here somewhere. Yes, I have improved the landscape a little bit, because of course this was all made by single player commands previously, and now I've added a little bit, made it a little bit rougher with world, well, with voxel actually, so it looks a little bit rougher and I like it a lot more now. Still want to add some details of some sort, maybe some weed that is growing onto it, maybe some ice, because it's still quite cold. Of course in this part of the town it's not actually snowing, but it would still be cold, so some ice could of course be there. And so yeah, those are the things that I'm gonna have a look at. Hopefully you enjoyed this first video here in the north, so hopefully you will be ready for more videos of this style. If you are excited, please don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment in the description, down below, down there. Drop a comment. Maybe even subscribe if you haven't already, and maybe share it with your friends. And then I can only say, winter is coming.